guys, it is 5:30 in the morning, and I gotta make a couple of stops as usual. There's a couple things I just absolutely space cadetted from the last night when I was getting set up for Autocross 1.0. Thanks again to my buddy Taylor for coming out and helping. Having all hands on deck is super important and a really big deal when you're doing this sort of thing. You know, it's not just racing or anything like that. It's just, there's so many things out there you cannot do yourself, and this is no exception to that. So I'm super grateful to all my family and all the volunteers that have, you know, stepped up and offered to help. They kind of give up their whole Saturday to come spend some time at this little racetrack we've got going on in Superior. So I'm gonna pick up a couple of grease pens. I wasn't sure last night, you know, at 1 in the morning, running through my thoughts if the ones that I had were still good. I'm pretty sure they are, but they sat all winter, and I'd hate to find out they're dry first thing in the morning. It was supposed to rain throughout the day today, but it looks like it's holding off till like 2 o'clock, and we run until 5, so really hoping that it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be dry, at least in the morning. But we got fog this morning. I'm about to run into Walmart and grab those. I gotta stop by Menards, get some cones, and then buy coffee and donuts and stuff like that. So I got a couple of errands to run, and I'll catch up with you guys out at the track. All right, so we are well underway here, and yeah, it's a decent turnout for how bad the weather is. It's all overcast, and it's like 40-something degrees and just kind of drizzly. Still holding out for that nice day, but we haven't had it yet out here. But we got a few more chances this summer, and hopefully we're gonna get one sooner or later. So I'm gonna go park for a little bit, show you guys some of the track footage of people driving and whatnot, and yeah, we'll see what this is like here in a little bit. Hopefully there's more cars will come out here sooner or later.
calling for the Beamer. Copy.
Well, there might have been some stiff competition this weekend out at the Autocross 1.0 out at the track, but there is nothing like this bad machine because this is not your average power wheel. This is an M18 powered hot rod. This thing legitimately rips, and it'll haul me around, but watching my kid on it is a little bit scary when he puts it into high gear or into rabbit mode. But yeah, we got this out here today. I'm going to continue the painting project and fixing up the first floor a little bit to make it a clean, usable space for our volunteers and other staff, people that are helping out during the autocross events. There's a couple things I got to do to dial it in. One more coat of paint and get some more hangers on it to keep that door shut and figure out exactly how I'm going to seal that door jamb, or the window jamb as it would be. But I'm gonna get this unstrapped, and my kid here is gonna go play around, have a little bit of fun, but we're gonna finish up lunch, and I'll show you guys what this thing's all about here pretty quick. It's honestly impressive how fast it is. Off you go. That thing is legitimately like kind of quick. Yeah, first time we took off on it, I was like, oh my God, he was completely out of control, but it's fun to watch and he gets to go out and explore and, you know, kind of do whatever. So this is one thing I was looking forward to with having the properties. You're able to do this with your kids. I mean, think about it. How many kids have access to their own racetrack? You know, it's small, but damn, it's not pretty big. So, check it out. Used to be pretty much a dungeon in here, but I got some exterior paint, well, flooring, paint for flooring. I looked at overlayment for this, or just replacing the flooring, and frankly, it is a lot of money, and I don't have a ton of money right now. So, I'm gonna spruce this up as best as I can, do the ceiling today too. And this will be a pretty sanitary area for someone to actually be working in, which is good. Got one window replaced, got hit by a rock last year, caught in the grass. But anyway, I'm gonna keep cranking on this. My buddy Taylor helped out a good part of the day yesterday. We got this really dialed in, and he fixed up this little storm door type window. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna get this thing opened up and start working. Well, I got my, we got our 2 coats done in here on the floor, walls, and the ceiling. Got this sealed up a lot better. I got to paint the back side of this little shutter here. But anyways, this cleaned up really well. I got to add a little bit more signage. Then we got to finish this out to have our monitor hanging somewhere permanently. And basically, we're gonna be able to sell some stuff out of there, you know, such as merchandise, things like that. And it's in a really convenient spot. So what's actually going to happen is people can check out their times throughout the day here, and then we can have food, snacks, coffee, things like that for volunteers, and probably also for sale. That's been a couple things that have really been bugging me. There's a lot more to fix on this building, but I'm going to keep chipping away at it as time and money allow. Keeps getting better, so this has all been worth doing for sure. We're going to spruce up our steps a little bit. We got our safety lines around them so nobody trips on them. But that's about it for today's video. That ain't going anywhere. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. We had a pretty successful day given the weather, and of course days like this are not on the days that you're going to be driving your car for the most part, unfortunately. We got some beautiful weather today and this week, and the next few weeks we have Autocross 2.0 coming up. So if you wanted to support the track, we do have t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, pint glasses, and coffee cups, all sorts of stuff for sale at the link in the description. You can see a merch link down there. But basically, that's going to do it. We'll see you guys in the next video.